You can't imagine how I feel when I'm with you. It's just like magic how you come and change my mood. Something I can't explain. Blood racing through my veins, yeah. Helps take me to that place, and you never seem too far away. And when I'm getting closer, you always take me there. You make me much stronger every night and every day. You bring me good vibes. You bring me only good vibrations. You bring me good vibes, good vibes. It's such a lovely situation, yeah. You can't imagine how I feel when
NUG Life Radio is a cannabis education program here to dispel myths about cannabis, like it causes short-term memory loss. Our goal is to dispel myths about cannabis, like it causes short-term memory loss. And the function of this cannabis education program is to dispel myths about cannabis, like it causes short-term memory loss. What?
Welcome back to the NUG Life Radio Show, a higher level of education for the cannabis counterculture community. I'm Medicinal Mike here with NUG News correspondent Benji Cooper and Dennis Boyvera, POW 420. I want to give a shout out. The next segment that you hear, every word of our mouth, comes to you courtesy of Young Guns Tattoo on Yosemite Boulevard out in Modesto, where Jason Hamp, I don't know, and Big Eddie are out there. I'll be doing a show out in Modesto next Saturday. I can't remember the name of the bar, but it's right next to Young Guns Tattoo on Yosemite Boulevard.
Ah, right on.
Yeah, I'm going with Tommy Lucero,
the Roach,
as a chronic king of comedy. Are you coming with?
Possibly.
You want to go? We got to do the 420 games. Check that out.
Right.
The 420 games is in the morning. March 26th, we're going out to Los Angeles. 4.2 miles. To race to destigmatize.
Can
I say that?
Yeah.
Destigmatize. That's not Jesus' hands.
No, that's a stigmata.
Destigmatize.
Cheese and rice.
Right. Short-term memory loss is a side effect. But yeah, it's going out to say that, hey, we're responsible people. We get up nice and early in the morning, and that we can get out here and do something without having to have a blowtorch in our hands or one of those beautiful puff tough nails.
It helps sometimes, though.
Right. I'm skateboarding it. You're skateboarding it. That's what we've decided. We're going to skateboard it. I cannot run 4.2 miles. No amount of non-cannabis or vitamin C will make it so I can run 4.2 miles, but I can skate in a crowd of people 4.2 miles.
That's how you do that's California style.
That's how much skating is that? 4.2 miles.
It's still the same distance.
Is it still 4.2 miles? That's 420games.org if you want more information. I'd love to see everybody out there supporting your cannabis community and the fact that we get up, we exercise, we are important people with jobs. Just not on the 26th. And then later that night, we're trucking it over, sore legs and all, over to Modesto. I called dibs on not driving. Tommy Lucero, good luck. Hope your license is up to date, because it's going to hurt. So Can Originals will be out there giving out the lotion for those of you who have feet that feel like they're going to fall off or knees that are all swollen out. You'll get the Emu 420 essential oil, rub it on, and fix your stuff, and then follow me to Modesto.
Love that stuff.
Yeah, and that's Easter weekend, too.
It is.
It is. You do Easter?
Yeah.
Are you doing Easter, or are you going to be with us?
Well, with you guys, because my family's doing the Easter thing on Saturday morning. So.
Oh, well, way to go. Way to go. Dig it.
I didn't know they were doing. I thought they were doing it Sunday. So yeah,
you ruined the surprise. They wake you up. There's an empty basket.
No.
Eggs are hidden all over the house. And
Yes.
where'd these come from? The Easter
I can
Bunny.
barely sleep the night before.
Are people still doing that? Like Easter Bunny comes out like Santa Claus.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
They delivers the Easter eggs at night.
My niece and nephew and all they all love still hunting for that. Except when we were kids, we actually hunted for hard-boiled eggs that were colored,
Right.
And now it's the plastic eggs, and there's actually money inside of them. That was.
I'm going Easter egg hunting. I'm going to get up at like 6 a.m.
That was unheard of when I was a kid.
Yeah,
at least in my circles.
My mother and father had a drug problem when I was a kid, and I remember we woke up, me and my brother, and we hunted for eggs for hours and found nothing.
Oh.
Nothing. They didn't hide anything. I feel like we found some in the fridge, like somebody colored one and gave up, and they were like, "Yay, Easter!" And I remember my mom now. We're a half Jewish family and half Catholic, not trained on either side. And my mother said, until you could tell me the story of Jesus for Easter, you're not getting a chocolate bunny, which made no sense. I feel like it was a trap because she knew we knew nothing because she taught us nothing. And we didn't get a bunny that year.
Oh.
It sounds like a good bet on your mom's side.
Oh, my kid gets so hooked up now because of that. Like Easter it's Christmas at my house. I'm like, a new bike. Yeah, the Easter Bunny brought you a bike.
It's like the next candy holiday.
Peeps make them. Little Peeps. They work in the shop and they make bicycles and PlayStation 4s. What's your Easter morning at a Moody house?
We don't do Easter.
Really?
Yeah, but we had other holidays.
Poor Dylan, man. He didn't do it.
No, we did Easter for him.
Oh, okay.
Ishtar, right?
Yeah, he got his Easter. In fact, I think I still have some of the baskets hanging around the house.
Would you ever find eggs months later?
Yes, on occasion. And we did the plastic eggs, too, and did the coloring of the eggs. But, plastic eggs always seem like a better way of going.
What other holidays did Dylan get gypped out of? Dylan is Dennis's son.
No,
and they say a good comic comes from bad parenting, too. That's like the one thing of a comic. That's how I know Dylan is he's a fantastic comic. One of the best.
Laugh at life to get by, right?
One of the best comics. What went wrong there?
Yeah, we just tried beating the law into him, and it didn't work.
You must have talked to my parents. So are there any other, did he get all, he got all the holidays?
Yeah, and there's some Mooney holidays, too, that he picked up on.
Any that get presents or chocolate?
Oh, yeah. They have
established in 1974.
What Mooney holidays are there?
There's
Moody Miss.
There's Children's Day. There's
so far,
Parents'
sounds
Day.
good. They don't tell you this is where they sacrifice the kids into the pit. It sounds good. It sounds good. They have the raffle. They do the raffle. You don't want to get
who's
paid.
going
judging on toss style,
right? Children's Day. What else?
And then there's Parents' Day.
Payback.
Exactly. And then there's
So they tried to build more bonds on family values.
Oh yeah, that was the idea. Is that you were centered on an ideal family.
So did he ever get a video game as a present? Was there any holiday that called for that, like a system? Or was it like you made each other presents out of sticks and stuff you found?
No. He didn't get too much experience, too much of the church experience. We basically he had his video games that he played with.
He wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for the church experience.
Yeah, but he
you know what's going to happen? Here's what happens in situations like this. I read this in the comic books all the time, right? Harry Potter's another one, right? He grows up. He never hears what's going on. He finds out later in life he's like a prince of the Moody people. And then he has to go back and save the land from the intruders and reclaim his crown from whoever's the acting king right now. Lion King did this.
So your son's a Jedi.
He is. Someday he'll be called.
He is about a Jedi, too.
Yeah.
No, that's cool. It's fun to try different holidays from different lands. I find I call it Jew stuff, but I don't know if that's anti-Semitic because I am Jewish, but I don't know what this is. I found a plate, and it's got all these divots in it, and I found out it's like a buffet tray for Passover, and you got to put all your really bad food. It's really bad stuff. Horseradish and crap.
That's another thing. Mooney holidays last 3 days.
All of them?
All of them. They're a 3-day event.
Is it the edibles? What do you mean it's not Friday anymore, man? all holidays, and if there's 2 holidays in a row, you take the whole week off.
Yeah, that's
so.
right.
What year was Moodyism established? Now, this is, for those of you that don't know out there, the Moody's was I don't want to say cult, but private religion. What do you?
It was a religion.
Right.
Yes, or is a religion.
It is.
It's called the Holy Spirit Association for the Unification of World Christianity.
And the only thing that gets them, I guess, the bad rap is the prearranged marriages.
So Mooney's rolled off the tongue easier, right?
Exactly.
They had a hat pin.
Yeah. You had to see it written out.
What's the divorce rate of the Moody's with the prearranged marriages? Do they all stay together and maybe they're onto something?
I believe it's less than the national average.
Yeah, I bet you they're onto something. Or it's just less of a group. If you only have 200 people and everyone's got to pair up. I feel bad for the guy who's the odd man. Because if your wife's cheating on you, you know who it's with.
There's one too many guys.
You know exactly who it's with. You're like, dang it, Joe.
Well, you can always put in for another wife. If one leaves you something or a husband, you can say, hey.
How many can you have?
As far as I know, it's infinite. I never did put in for another one.
It's an infinite number of wives.
Can you file online for this wife?
Maybe now. I'm not sure. In fact, I had to go to the website. I probably do.
Okay.
I need...
It's convenient.
Yeah.
You should be like an honorary Freemason if you join the Moody's, right? Do you get a ring in the Moody's?
Yes, you do.
Get out.
Yes, you do.
Dude, I'll so do it for a ring. How long do you have to be in for the ring?
Oh, that's part of the marriage ceremony. Is a golden ring with the church symbol on it.
And is it a real gold ring?
Oh, it's a real gold ring.
Or got like a drawer full of them?
No, it's a real gold ring. They were all custom made for everybody.
Do you still have yours?
It disappeared. I'm kind of upset about it.
Dylan.
Yeah.
Dylan's
it's gold.
like, skip out on my Christmas, will ya?
Smeagol.
My precious. He's also the guy that doesn't have a wife. He's stealing. He's got a necklace of rings. He preys on your divorces. There's probably maybe you get divorced and the ring goes into a pile, like a big melting pot, and they make the Moody sword, and then the sword is how they defend themselves against the Raiders. That's what Dylan has to claim when he goes back to become the king of the Moody's.
Actually, we have a picture. My ex-wife and myself's wedding picture is signed by Reverend Moon and dated, and I think there's.
Is it a group shot, or did they do
just the two of us?
But did everyone get married at the same time? Right?
Yeah, there was 2,100 couples.
Wow.
Yeah, it took a while.
Is it like one of those things
I
where
heard the wedding march over and over again about 37,000 times. And I'm going to kill somebody if I hear it one more goddamn time.
So is it like handing out diplomas? Everybody walks up on stage, shake the hand, get a picture, and then walk off to the left?
No, you walk by and you
did the Reverend consummate? Did he bless the wedding?
Yeah, he did. Yes,
he did. He blessed weddings by
not by no.
Like in the old days, he gets to bang your wife before you do.
Not that I know of.
I hope the 12-year-olds aren't listening anymore. He did. 2,100 women? Yeah, he went through that lollipop store. That's a lot. That's so many people to get married at once. I mean, the IRS felt that pounding. Like the next year, there was a huge whoa.
It was a trip to the New York City policewomen. Like our sisters would throw the bouquet, so you'd see New York City policewomen on patrol as we're going from the New Yorker to with bouquet with wedding
because all the women there are being married off.
Right.
How old was the age that they started marrying them?
Around 25. Anywhere from
that's not bad.
20,
You've grown. You're not 10-year-olds.
No.
All right. This is a NUG Life Radio show. We could talk about crazy at the end. This is NUG Life Radio. Thank you, everybody, today. I didn't even pay attention to the phone lines. I had a drop for that, too. I forgot to play it. We appreciate Tisa Bryce. Thank you for calling in. All the companies that have chipped in to help her out, especially Speakeasy Vape and Juanita out there. Thank you so much. And we'll be back again tomorrow with more show for you. This is NUG Life Radio. I'm Medicinal Mike with Benji Cooper, Dennis Boyvera, POW 420. And thank you to 420dating.org because I remembered it. All right. We'll be back again tomorrow. Thanks for listening. Send us your fan art and we'll do something cool with it, like put it all over Scott's naked body. KNSJ 89.1 FM.
Peace.